Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm sorry I've been gone a while. I actually just uploaded a video about the full moon energy. I don't know if any of you knew we had a full strawberry moon a couple weeks, last Wednesday. And I don't know about you guys, but that moon, the energy was heavy, but it was a good moon. It was here to purge, help us purge. So I just uploaded a video on that, but I also wanted to come in and do another one, kind of see what's going on besides the purging of the full moon. My name is Elisa, by the way. Thanks for coming back to all of my returning subscribers, and welcome in to all my new friends. So we're just going to go in and dive right in, you guys. I'm going to ask Divine Mother and Divine Father to please be here with me now. My angels, my ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest light and love. Mary Magdalene, Goddess Isis, Yeshua, please be here with me. Help me be the best possible vessel I can be for the collective today. And I ask Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael to be here and to protect our space during this reading. So we're just going to dive right in, you guys. We're going to talk to the angels real quick. See if the angels have any messages for the collective energy today. Okay. Wow, I guess they do have some things to say. We got 4 cards. So, let's see. Wow. Okay, you guys. So, the very first one we got was Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So if you guys can, watch that reading that I just did, because this kind of goes along with that reading. A lot of you have been working tirelessly to manifest, to create the life of your dreams. You've been really, really working hard on yourselves. And this is just confirmation that whatever you've been trying to manifest, whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're hoping for, continue to have patience, continue to have faith, because it's on its way. I don't feel like it's on its way, it's here. I feel that so strong. And then we have, I am the angel of abundance. This came out second. Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So I really believe this is like a continuation, because all of these things came out in the reading, you guys. Very, very powerful reading. Isaiah, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding and protecting you during these changes. Big changes are rolling in, you guys. And your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So if any of you have lost a child, I am so incredibly sorry. But for some of you, if that rings true, Spirit wants you to know that your children are okay. Your children here and on the spiritual realm are fine. And I want to tell you, I read a book once. It was by Florence Novel Shin. Is that how you say her name? She writes about manifestations and law of attraction and how what we think creates our reality. The more we worry about our children, we're going to make something bad happen to them. Whatever we think about, it comes to manifestation. Our thoughts create our reality. So if you just ask God and your angels to keep your kids protected and keep them safe, and then just hand it over to God, they'll be okay. Just sometimes we worry unnecessarily, and then things can happen to them because we're worried about them. So let's go ahead and get going on this reading, you guys. We're going to clarify why this came out for you today. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. It will. So just hold on to the faith and the belief. Look at this, you guys. 2 of Wands. A lot of you right now, or many of you that are listening, are now looking out into your future, looking out into the future. How do you want your life to look? You have decisions to make. Maybe some of you are moving. Maybe some of you want to move to a new state, a new country. Maybe some of you are just simply thinking about taking a road trip or taking a vacation. But this is letting me know many of you are looking out into your future now. And perhaps you're waiting for those manifestations, or you're like, okay, I've been thinking about this for years and years and years. Where is it? But the angels are here letting you know the desired outcome is coming in. Hold on to that faith. It's in your energy. I feel that very strongly, you guys. Anything else? Knight of Cups. Your desired outcome. 6 of Cups. Oh. King of Swords. This came out in the last reading, this King of Swords energy. I feel many of you are standing in your power now. You've elevated. You've been through a very long and arduous journey. But with this King of Swords, it's like you gained so much wisdom, so much knowledge. 8 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. So, you've been working hard. You walked away. You've been working tirelessly on yourself. You had to walk away from many situations. I don't feel this was just one. Many situations, people, places that were not serving you. And these were hard things to walk away from. But you did it because you knew these things aren't working for me. So since you had to walk away from things, you decided to focus on work, your material. And you've been burning the midnight oil. Some of you, I feel, were working many jobs just to survive, just to keep your head above water, just to keep a little bit of food on the table. You have to understand that this has been recognized, that Spirit has been watching all of your work. I mean, all the hard work you've done has you sitting in this King of Swords energy now. You've gained clarity and insight, and you know yourself now. And now I feel a lot of you, your desired outcome, okay, maybe you're calling in a soulmate. Maybe some of you have never in your life experienced what a healthy, beautiful partnership could look like. And this could be a friend, or this could be a lover. Because maybe some of you aren't looking for love. You're like, I just want my soul tribe. I just want some people that I can talk to that understand me. Well, this offer is coming in. You have people coming in now. I believe soulmate energy, people that are meant to stay in your life now. Because you've walked away from other energies that were not serving you. And now what you have coming in, your desired outcome, now you have coming in true soulmates. People that are meant to be in your life and that are here to stay in your life. So I think some of you have an offer coming in. So not only have you been working super hard on yourself, now you're looking out into your future. Like, which direction do I want to go? Tell me anything else you can about this desired outcome. Oh, that card is funny. For my collective energy. Yes. Ooh, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. This came out in the last reading as well, this Queen of Cups. You've elevated. You've raised your vibration. You're at this high vibrational frequency now. You've connected to Source. You've been awakening gifts that have been lying dormant within you. You've ascended. You've awakened. You're learning how to escape the matrix, you guys. And now we have new beginnings when it comes to ways of making money. Maybe Spirit is going to lead you into maybe a spiritual business, because you're awakening gifts, you guys. You see spiritually now. You don't need to use your eyes. And so the universe is now bringing in new ways of creating abundance. We got Serena here, the card of abundance. So let's see what comes out with this one. Tell me, please, why this Angel of Abundance is here for my collective. 2 of Pentacles, bringing in more balance. Wow. Okay. It gave me a lot of cards on that one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I'm going to go turn off my heater. This is making me hot. Okay, where I'm at, okay, first day of summer yesterday, and where I'm at, it's 60 degrees and pouring down rain. Okay, you guys, angel of abundance. I'm gonna take these cards as I see Spirit giving them to me. You're this Queen of Cups, this Knight, King of Swords, and this Queen of Wands. You have had a significant glow up. No matter your age, you are looking younger than your age. You are looking so handsome, so beautiful. You have this natural light now just emanating from your aura. Like I said, you've raised your vibration. You're at this high vibration now, and that's why God is bringing in your desires, this abundance. And it's time to start creating now, because the Queen of Wands, she's this amazing leader, and she leads with so much kindness and love and respect. And people respect her. So this 1111 on the timestamp, you guys, this Queen of Wands energy, look at the light coming from her hands. Maybe some of you are going to be energy healers, Reiki masters. Maybe some of you are learning new techniques for healing. But whatever it is, like I said, you guys, you have really stepped into this high vibrational energy. I mean, look at the sun. You are feeling confident. You are feeling courageous. You're fearless now. Leo energy with the sun. We have pretty much we have fire, we have air, we have water, we have earth. But this is the desired outcome. A positive, beautiful life, full of fun, full of sunshine, full of laughter. This is what you've created for yourself now. Look at you, you're just throwing your hands up and just saying, okay, I take it all, I receive it all, Lord. And if you have a question, yes, there's your big yes. Yes, your blessings are coming in now. So much balance. So it's like, I feel like so many of your life was out of balance for so long. You were over giving, you were being taken advantage of, you were bending over backwards to make everybody else happy, and you put a stop to that. And good for you, because you've brought so much balance back into your life now. This is when God can bring us our abundance, our blessing. Look at this, you guys. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. We got those in the reading I just did as well. This is what you've done. You have balanced your feminine energy and your masculine energy. I feel many of you had to be in a very masculine energy for many, many years. A lot of you were single parents. A lot of you were the primary caregiver for your family. You had to do it all. So you were in a very masculine energy. But you've stepped out of that now, and you learned to start giving yourself love with this Ace of Cups. You started to bring, look at this, you started to bring yourself flowers and chocolates. You started to put your needs first. You started to say, you know what? I don't feel like answering the phone for Betty today, because Betty's going to talk my ear off and complain and lower my vibration, and then I'm going to be exhausted. So Betty, I'm not answering the phone today. You started to take care of yourself. And this, look at this, you guys. We're talking about giving birth. This card right here, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations. This Empress is giving birth, isn't she? She's got the beautiful full moon behind her. This last full moon recalibrated our energy, you guys. Please watch the reading I just did. It's a little bit longer, but that full moon, it really recalibrated our energy. It helped us purge what we no longer needed. And this is what you've stepped into. Aries energy and Libra energy here. You've stepped into your power. You've stepped into this beautiful energy of being nurturing and kind, but at the same time being powerful and being a boss. Some of you Be real careful. This may be a very fertile time for you. This is a power couple. So is that what some of you have been desiring? Is an equal partnership, someone who's equally yoked, who's at the same vibrational frequency? Well, you guys, Ace of Cups, Empress, Emperor, and the Eight of Wands. This is coming in fast, y'all. I think some of you feel it. I think those of you that have really been desiring a partnership, you feel that that person is in your energy. Maybe you've been dreaming about them. Maybe you've already met this person, and things are just kind of starting to take off for you, because we do have Knight of Cups here. But there for sure is an offer coming in, if that's what you're so desiring, because there's love here with this Ace of Cups. You no longer look for outside validation. You no longer look for others to fill your cup. You have learned to do that yourself. And this is why God is saying, okay, it's time now for my children to have a beautiful, healthy, loving, positive relationship, because they deserve it. They put the work in. You're no longer codependent. You're no longer looking, like I said, for outside validation. This is why you're going to be rewarded now. This is why this love is coming in now. Okay, anything else you can tell? Look at this, you guys. I'm gonna take this Wheel of Fortune, and I don't know why, and I think I mentioned this in another reading. I always get 777 with this because it's such a lucky card. This is destined. This is your destined partnership. And like I said, maybe this is not a romance. Maybe it's just a friend, a business partner, someone that's at your level that gets you. You guys, this is your destiny. This is your Wheel of Fortune. This is for completing those difficult cycles in your life. This is for never giving up. You do things effortlessly now. Look, she's standing on one leg. She's got her arms back, just like with this Sun card. Things are going to start flowing to you effortlessly. So be ready, you guys. I'll do a little bit of clarification if I need to in just a moment, but I want to see your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Yes. So I think a lot of you were in very tumultuous times. You've had tumultuous emotions, tumultuous energy. If you lost a child, maybe some of you have, I'm hearing addictions. Maybe some of you had children that turned to addictions. But you're going to be feeling a lot more peace, you guys. I think this is just a side note for somebody. I think somebody has been really worried about their children or a child. And if you have a child on the other side, they've transitioned. God took them and took them to the other side. So please don't worry. Don't put worry on your children, because you will create. Yeah, somebody went through some horrible heartache with their kids. 3 of Swords. But peaceful times are ahead, you guys, when it comes to your children. This 6 of Swords, this is kind of like God, surrendering to God, surrendering to the process. And you kind of look sad. And with this 3 of Swords, so whomever this is for, please know that this heaviness is lifting now. And just surrender this to God now. Yeah, you've really, with that 6 of Swords, it'll be more peaceful. I think you're going into more peaceful times when it comes to your children. Okay? Let's see here. We're going to clarify a little bit of this. I want to know a little bit about this soulmate energy, this this Wheel of Fortune. What else can you tell us? We're going to clarify the 2 of Wands really quick. This is about moving, looking out into your future, making decisions. What is this about? For this 2 of Wands for my collective. Some of you want to travel the world is what I'm hearing. Oh, wow. Three of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Temperance. You're looking out into your future, but I think what a lot of you don't know is like you're going to have somebody to do your future with. After a time of so much heartache, so much pain, so much betrayal, you were one of those people that just gave your heart to everybody because you always knew that there was good in people. But what people did in return was use you, abuse you, take you for granted, left you behind. And God saw all that. And he saw how you struggled and went through, I mean, you walked away not even wanting to, but knowing you had to. And when we do that, this is all being divinely guided into your life. Two of Cups. This energy is in your energy already, you guys. Two of Cups, a divine counterpart that is being brought into your life. And you know, this card is talking about being patient, right? And have faith. Well, that's what the Hierophant, or the Hierophant, that's funny that came out. Commitment, right? But with this Temperance energy, you have been so patient. And in the meantime, you've been balancing your energy. You've been bringing a lot of balance back into your life. You've been talking to your spirit team, your angels. This is a gift from the universe. This is a gift from your spirit guides, your God, your angels. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups here. Four of Wands. 1111. This could be moving in together. Maybe some of you are moving, right? And you meet this person and you decide, okay, let's move together and let's have a fun, adventurous life together. This is in your energy. Four of Wands, a partnership, a divine love. The person that you've been waiting for. The person you did all this hard work for to get this blessing in return. A lot of you are going to just not even know what to do with yourselves because you've never experienced a love like this. Get ready. I think a lot of you are moving. I just feel that so strongly. A lot of you with this Two of Wands and this Four of Wands are actually moving. And I think you're going to be moving with that person, if that's what you want. Now, this could just be a business partner, but it's going to be successful, you guys. Sorry. Okay. How about this Knight of Cups? Six of Wands. My cards are, somebody does not want this message to get out. Do you see my cards? They're like, oh. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. I love God so much. There's the Hierophant. I was just talking about that, right? Taurus energy. This is the commitment that you've been waiting for. I think a lot of you dealt with people that just came in, they got in your pants or your panties, your Fruit of the Looms, and then they bounced. And it's like you are a relationship person. You want someone to spend your days with, your life with. You're not out there on these dating apps just wanting hookups. You want your person. So you surrendered the divine. You put out there what you were desiring in a partner, and then you've been patient. And now the divine is bringing this in. This is my God card. This is my card of commitment, tradition. Maybe some of you really like those traditional roles in a relationship. You've been so disciplined. This is why your love is coming in now. God knows that you two will not mishandle each other. God knows that this is going to be a success. Six of Wands. This could be a fire sign. There's a lot of fire in here, you guys. But this came out in reverse. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person you can trust. You can trust this person with all your heart and soul. This person is not like those of the past that just cheated and lied and betrayed. I mean, some of these people would argue about the color of the sky. Some of these people that you dealt with were so damaged, but you saw their hearts and you wanted to help, but you walked away from it. And now this is coming into your energy, you guys. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Tell me about the sun energy here. Tell me about this sun card. I have a feeling a 10 of Cups is going to come out. If it does, I'm going to poop my pants. No, I'm joking. But isn't Spirit amazing, you guys, how it works? You know? Ooh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Well, some of you still have somebody in your energy of the past. Capricorn energy with the devil. And they are pissed. They feel that you are getting rewarded. This person's being exposed right now, though, with the moon in reverse, Cancer energy. This person is being exposed. I feel this person was physically abusive to you. This person wore a mask. But if they weren't physically abusive, they were absolutely mentally, emotionally, spiritually. This person did everything in their power to keep you stuck to them. And they feel that they're getting exposed right now. That's what happens. You can only wear a mask for so long. And I feel this person knows that you have a true love coming in, someone who truly deserves you. And they want to block, because I was asking about clarifying the sun. They want to block your happiness because they are still in a very low vibrational energy. I feel this person, it's not even them anymore. They are so taken over by demonic energy, it's not even them anymore. Okay, and this person that's coming in is healed. Oh my gosh. You know, side note, I was just talking to my youngest son about our father, his father and I was like, you know, we were a very unhealed dynamic when we came into union together. And when you have two unhealed individuals, that's called a trauma bonding situation. And it never turns out okay. And it didn't. This person that's coming in with the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Cups is healed. They have healed their heart space. And it's like now they want to come in fast because they're so proud of themselves. They know that now is the time. They know that the timing is right. And I also feel they know, they see you looking so beautiful, so handsome, and they know if they don't come in pretty soon, they may miss out. But it's going to be so beautiful because you've never been with somebody that's healed themselves, that has taken the time to heal themselves, because it's not easy to heal. That's why so many people out here are unhealed. It's excruciating to go within and heal your shadow, to work on your light, to purge, to shed your ego. This person did all that. I'm hearing they did it for you. I mean, of course they did it for themselves, but I think this person has been watching you for a little bit now, and they know that you are this Queen of Cups, Empress, Queen of Wands energy, and they have to bring their game. Yeah, look at that. Four of Cups. They've been healing, you guys. They've been learning how to meditate. I think a lot of you are calling in someone that is spiritual as well, because you won't be with anyone that's not spiritual, that doesn't have faith, that doesn't have belief. Like you could never be with an atheist. I could never be with an atheist. So, your desired outcome. Now, we have abundance coming in here. I mean, all of it, you guys. Okay, so for my collective, my dear divine, any final messages? Maybe perhaps when they can expect these things to start moving? Yeah. This came out in the full moon reading, you guys. These readings are very, very similar. Page of Swords, just like I said, they've been watching you. Social media, maybe you work with this person, maybe you go to their job very often, or maybe you take a certain trail when you walk every day. But whatever it is, this person, you have definitely caught their eye. They've definitely been studying you, is what I'm hearing, which is interesting. But they know they need to be equally yoked. And holding back has really brought a lot of stress and burden onto them. So that's why it's going to move now. That's why this Knight of Swords is here. This came out in the last reading as well. They've held on long enough. They're ready. They're ready to drop these wands and see the clear future with you that's ahead of them. They've gone through a significant transformation, just like you. You're mirroring each other very, very much. And I believe this person, Queen of Wands again, you've mirrored each other. Now this person's gone through their glow up. They are looking handsome, gorgeous. They're shining bright. They walk in a room and they attract attention. The thing is with this person though, they're very humble. They know that they've done the work. They know that they are looking better than ever, but they're not egotistical about it. They're very humble. Oh, well, thank you. I look handsome. Thank you. Oh, you look very beautiful today. Well, thank you. This person is not like stuck up. They know how important their energy is. So they don't give it to just everybody. So I really believe there's a lot of mirroring going on with you too. So is there anything you can tell me about this connection, my dear divine? I mean, it's destined. We have Temperance card, Sagittarius energy with the wheel. I feel it's in your energy already, you guys. Anything else? You know what? I'm going to grab a romance angel before I close out, you guys. There's my 10 of Cups. What did I say? What did I say? Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords. And this is the truth. This person is coming in with so much passion and vigor. That's just the word I heard. Passion, vigor, fun, adventurous. They're coming, they're moving. And this is what the end result's going to be, 10 of Cups. You can trust this, you guys, with this Ace of Swords. You can trust this person. You'll know that this person is coming in to offer you a beautiful, amazing, fun, loving life. This is why you're both looking out in the future. You really are mirroring each other. I feel like you're going through the same exact things right now. I think you're a little bit more elevated because you started your work a little bit before them. And that's why that's why Spirit's been saying, please be patient, because we want someone equally yoked. We want someone equally yoked at the same vibrational frequency. So if this is what you're desiring, just put it out there. Thank you so much, universe, that you are now bringing in my divine match. We are at the same vibrational frequency now. And now we are coming together in the 3D, because you're already together in the 5D. I even feel like you're together in the 4D. It's just stepping now into the 3D energy. I feel like you might even have a business with this person. I'm going to grab the romance angels. The sun on the bottom. Yes. 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 I feel with this Leo energy coming out twice, you're going to meet this summer, you guys. See that big sunshine? I feel that this union is coming together before the end of this summer. Now, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I'm receiving. Okay, I'm gonna grab one romance angel, and then we're gonna call it a day. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. That full moon kicked my ass, kicked my ass, but I feel more powerful than ever. Tell me how you guys are feeling. And please listen to that full moon. A lot of it is the same as this. Just your blessings. Be ready to receive your blessings. Be ready to receive this person that you've been hoping for and praying for and wishing for. You already caught their eye. Tell me about this Emperor, Empress energy. Okay, codependency came out in reverse. So, codependency, like I said, you both have healed. This is not going to be a trauma bonding relationship. This relationship is coming together because you have both done the work. You've done the healing. You've worked on your inner child. And you now know that you can give your love to someone else freely because you gave yourself that cup of love first. We have the Ace of Cups in here twice, you guys. Ace of Cups twice. The Sun twice. The Queen of Wands twice. This is coming. They're going to send you a message, or they're going to call you. But this is like new beginnings in love. This is the Cupid's arrows right here with the 8 of Wands. Be hopeful. We have new love. This is someone brand spanking new. This isn't anyone from your past. This is a new person, and they have stirred your romantic feelings. So like I said, some of you may already have met this person. Excuse me. I'm sorry. The energy's flowing really, really good right now, so I'm burping. Romance angels, anything you can tell me about this divine union? Sorry. Trust. What did I say? You can trust this, you guys. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust. You've had many reasons in the past not to trust. You can trust this person. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. Maybe it's been years since you flirted. Maybe you have to figure out how to flirt again. But flirt. Be fun. Be playful. Last messages for my beautiful collective. Messages for this Emperor, Empress energy. Be in receiving mode now, you guys. It's time to be in that Empress energy and be in receiving mode. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, which I think is an absolute positive, because what we've been dealing with in the past ain't been working, right? So bring on the new. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, you know, we had a card coming out about maybe some of you have been very worried about your kids. Maybe some of you may have lost a child. And maybe you've been taking some time to heal from this. And that's why this hasn't entered yet. But you have been healing. And so this is going to come into your life. And like I said, I believe it's already in your energy. So just be ready. Summertime may be the time, you guys. All right, collective. Sorry, my necklace has got all messed up. You guys, be ready. Have your hands out. Watch the full moon, or watch the reading before this one. It's about the old me is dead and gone. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out. The readings have been a little long today. I apologize. Making up for lost time. But you guys have a great day and choose peace. Bye.